It's Saturday, May 18th, 10 o'clock. Progin Park, Field 2. The Mass U.S. State Cup Finals for U18 Boys Supergroup. GPS Mass Elite Red versus Valeo. Top two teams in the state. Valeo's in black. GPS is going to be in red. It is 10:04. It's a beautiful day, 60 degrees, sunny, not a cloud in the sky. GPS on the kickoff. We'll get lineups as we go. There is a slight breeze, but 60, sunny. There's a ball on the field. GPS goalie in orange. And that's the whistle. We'll start the game. GPS on the ball. They send it to 11 on the left-hand side. Back to midfield, number 8. Naz is up top for Valeo. We've got Wally, Josh. They're going down the right-hand side. That looks like Hamza on that side. Got cut up by Yumi off the offensive player. That's Eric that cleared it. That hit Manny in the head. That's 10 on GPS red. To 11 on the left-hand side. 11 into the left-hand corner. He tries to go to the corner, and they say went out of bounds. Oh, sorry. Offside flag was up. Okay, maybe I thought the offside flag was up, but it's a throw for Justin Casler. He throws it into Eric. Eric, no pressure on him. He's got Monty on the other side and Brendan are in the back. Eric sends it down the middle of the field. He tries to hit Naz. It goes into the GPS end. 18 is chasing it. He's going to let it go. He's going to shield it out of bounds. So we've got Naz, Hamza, Josh up top, it looks like. Wally, Manny, Yumi are in midfield. They're waiting for the ball. It's going to be a goal kick for GPS. Minute 45 into the first half. There's no score. Goalie number 1 in orange sends it out to his left to number 15. 15 slowly up the field. Valeo is in their half of the field right now. That's 10 on the ball. 10 to the wing to 11. Josh is on this side. 11 back to 10. 10 on his left foot. 10 on his right foot. Sends it back to 4 right at the center circle. Wally was pressing. Naz is up top. He's the only one that was in their end. Got cut off by Hamza into the Valeo bench. 2:30 into the first half. No score. They throw it down their right side. It's going out of bounds. Wait. Hit off the player's head. That's Manny to the side. 10 on the ground. That was Eric. They shoot. And Justin's in goal today. He's in purple. So Justin the goalie. We've got Brendan, Monty, Eric, Justin Casler in the back. Yumi, Wally, Manny in midfield. Justin puts it over midfield. It's going to bounce. Naz is under it. 17 off his head. 16 comes back for it for GPS to the side to 18. 18 down the side. It goes out of bounds. It hit Hamza and went out of bounds. We're 3:25 into the first half. There's no score. Player throws it down the right-hand side. Off his head. That's Yumi that brought it down. Yumi to Manny. Manny tried to poke it ahead. There's no one there. They swing it out to the left-hand side to 11. 11 down the middle to 10. Yumi cut it away. That's Josh on the ball. Josh back to Yumi. 11 cuts it off. That's Manny on the ball. Manny has it. They're going to call a high foot on Josh. It's going to be a free kick for GPS right inside of midfield. 8 has it. 8 comes back to 11 on the left-hand side. Josh is chasing him. 11. Back to 8. 8 to the middle of the field. To number 4. It's Manny that was contesting it. It goes to the side. Wally's chasing it. Wally pokes it by the defender. He goes down. 18 on the right-hand side. 18 to 16. 16 right at midfield. He chips it to 4 in the center circle. He crosses. He goes to the left-hand side. He's got 11 making a run. 11 down the left. He's out of bounds. 4:30 into the first half. There's no score. Justin Kasler on the throw. He throws it down the side. He's trying to find Josh. Josh over his head. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be 11 on the throw. 11 back to 15. 15 to center back. 15 to the middle of the field. There's nobody on him. Number 8. 8 turns. He looks to his right. He sends it to the right back. That's Humps on that side. He sends it back to 16 in the center circle. Wally's chasing it. 4 has the ball at the top. Manny's on him. 19 cuts to the middle of the field. 19 tries to pass, got cut up by Monty. 16 has the ball. He sends it out to the left side. There's 18. 18 chips it to the box, and Justin bobbles it out of bounds. It's going to be a corner for GPS. They've been dangerous on corners. 5:30 into the first half. There's no score. Justin's on the back post. Brendan's on the near post. Josh was in the goal. 8 on the corner for GPS. 8 sends it toward the 6-yard box, and it's got caught by Justin. It was actually spinning back in. That's Hamsa making a run down the left-hand side. Hamsa making a run. Hamsa to himself. Hamsa tries to get around the defender. Goes in the GPS bench. Throw for GPS right in front of their bench. 4 has it in midfield. There's Wally pressing. Manny's coming up to press. They swing it out to the left-hand side to number 11. This is Joshua's side. 11 comes up the field. 11 back to the center of the field. To 4. 4 in the center circle. Goes to the left-hand side to 11. 11 sends it back to 16. 16's got space. 16 to the middle to 4. 4 tries to cut it back on Wally. Sends it to the left to 11. They're making way up the field. It's a throw-in for GPS. We're 6:50 into the first half. 11 throws it into 16. 16 low to the other side. That's Monty off his head to the player. Justin catches it. We're 7 minutes into the first half. There's no score. Justin's organizing. Justin boots it over midfield. It's high in the air. That's Yumi off his head. Tried to find Wally, hit 4. 17 has it for GPS. 17 up the right-hand side. That was Manny that tried to play it off. That was Yumi that came away with it. Yumi down the side, he tried to find. They swing it back to this side. 15 has it. 15 to 11 on the left-hand side. He's going to cross midfield. 11 to the middle of the field to 10. 10 cuts it back to 16. 16 chips the wing to 11. 11 down the left-hand side. That's Justin on him. And Joshua slide tackle it out of bounds. Throwing for GPS. 11 to 19. 19 on his right foot. 19 sends it across to number 4. 4, Manny's on him. 4 in the box. They're cut up by Yumi. Yumi clears it from the 6-yard box. He tried to find Naz, went under his foot, out of bounds, into the GPS bench. 8:20 into the first half, no score. GPS has the ball. 15 has it. Only Naz is above midfield for Valeo. He comes back. 15 crosses it to the other side. That was Brendan off his head to the sideline. Hamsa saves it. Hamsa turns. Hamsa back to Brendan. Brendan turns. He finds Monty. No, he finds Eric. Eric chased by 10. Sends it up the right side. 16 off his head. Naz comes away with it. Naz turns. He sends it to Yumi. Yumi in midfield. Yumi turns on it. Yumi sends it lightly back to Monty. Monty on his left foot. Sends it to Brendan up the left-hand side. Back to Monty. 10 is chasing. Monty to Yumi. Yumi to Eric. Eric on the right-hand side. Eric down the middle of the field to Josh. Josh to the side. He tried to find Justin making a run. It goes out of bounds. 11 on the throw. 11 sends it back to 15. 9:20 gone in the first half. There's no score. 15 sends it back to 17. 17 to the side. I believe that's 18. 18 down the wing. They're trying to play it up the wing, but Yumi comes away with it. He tried to find Manny. Manny has the ball. Manny turns on it, sends it back to Wally. Wally turns. Wally back to Brendan on the left-hand side. 21 is chasing. He sends it back to Monty. Monty to Yumi, hard touch. They steal it. Here it comes. Wally takes the player down. It's going to be a free kick for GPS. They're about 22, 23 yards out. We're 10-10 into the first half. There's no score. Ants over here. It's going to be either 8 or 10 on the free kick for GPS. Valeo has 4 on the wall. Give him in a little bit here. 8 or 10. 8 looks like he's right-footed. 10 left-footed. 8 steps over it. 10, it's going to go over the top. We're just under 11 minutes into the first half. There's no score. Justin, the goalie, on the goal kick for Valeo. Beautiful day for soccer. .11:08 gone in the first half. Justin, off the side of his foot, comes up the field to Joshua. Joshua brings it down with his right foot. He chips it back to Justin. It goes out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for GPS. 11 on the throw. 11 back to 4. Back to 11. Back to 4. 4. Sends it back to 17. 17 to, I think it's 18 on that side. 18 to 4 in the center of the field. Wally's on him. 4 chips it down the side, and Justin, the goalie, is going to come out and get it. We're just under 12 minutes into the first half. There's no score. Justin boots it over midfield, trying to find Hamza. Hits the GPS player in the head. Nod brings it down with his right foot. Hard touch. 4 sends it back to midfield. It's surrounded. This is 16. 16 to the side. He tried to spin it back. That was a nice ball. And 10 played it up. Eric out of bounds. He spun it back toward the field. Jock on the, 10 on the throw for GPS. He throws it toward the box. It gets headed down, and it gets cleared by Monty. High in the air to midfield. 15 off his head. That's Josh off his head. Yumi tried to find it. That's Manny on the ball. Manny to the side to Justin Kasler. Justin on the sideline. He cuts it back to his left. He sends it to Wally. Wally tried to find Joshua. Joshua to Justin. Justin should have been foul. Back to Manny. Manny's got Brendan on that side. 21 is chasing him. Brendan up the field to Hamza. Hamza tried to find Brendan on the give and go. It goes out of bounds. It's going to be thrown for Valeo right at midfield. 13-15 into the first half. There's no score. Brendan down this left-hand side. He tries to find Naz. Naz turns. That's Hamza cuts it back. Tried to find Naz, got cut away. Brendan has the ball. Brendan inside of midfield to Manny. Manny to Naz. Oh, sorry, that's Hamza. Hamza on the ground to Naz. Naz turns. Naz brings it back out. He cuts back on it. Four on a quick restart to 8. 8 sends it back to 18. 18 to 4. 4 comes up the middle of the field. That's Manny with token pressure. 16 on the other side. Wally's pressing him. 11 down the side. Josh tries to cut it off, and it goes out of bounds. It's going to be another throw in for GPS. 11 back to 15. 15 on the ball. 15 in the middle field to 4. 4 to his left. Josh tried to knock it away. We're 14:30 into the first half. There's no score. 11 sent it back to 15. 15 in the middle of the field. He goes to his right. That's 18. 18 on that side. That's Hamza guarding him. 18 in the middle. He tries to find 10. Got poked away by Monty. Yumi's going to come away with it. Yumi to his right. Yumi's got Manny with him. Manny's got Brendan on the side. He tries to send it to him. 21 comes back. It's in front of the Valeo bench, and it rolls out of bounds. 21 down the side. Tried to find 10. Cleared by Eric to Monty. Monty off his head. It bounces. 8 turns on it. 8 brings it back. 8 resets to 8. Sends it back to 15. 15 to 8. 8 turns. He sends the right back. That's 18. 18 to the side. Get cleared by Brendan down the sideline. Into the Valeo bench. 15:30 into the first half. No score. 8 has the ball for GPS. 8 on the ground. That was, they have to reverse it to 11 on the left-hand side. 11 down the wing to 19. That's Justin Kasler's side. He cuts it back toward the corner. It's on his left foot. He tries to cut back. 19 shoots. Back post. And it's a goal. I think it was 21 on the back post. Wait. 21 on the back post. It went all the way through. They had 2 players running on the back post. 1-0 GPS. 16 minutes into the first half. Valeo on the kickoff. Naz sends it back to Yumi. Yumi sends it back to Brendan. 21's chasing on that side. He sends it back to Monty. Monty on his left foot to Yumi. Yumi in the center of the field. Yumi turns. Yumi hits Wally in the head. 8 has the ball. 8 turns. 8 spins on the ball. Sends it back to 15. 15 on the ground to 8. 8 back to 17. 17 up the middle to 16. That's 18, sends it back. They try to reverse it. It gets to 19 on the left-hand side. Offside flag is up. 17:20 into the first half. They take a free kick. Yumi has it. Yumi tries to get around the defender. He loses it to 11. 11 sends it back to 4, to 16. 16 on the side to 11. 11 back to 16 in the midfield. 16 on the ground to 18 on the right-hand side. It's in front of the Valeo bench. He cuts it back to his left. 18 back to 11. 11 crosses it to the backside. And it's going to bounce. 21 in the right corner. Brendan's trying to cut him off. 21 comes out with the ball. He crosses it in front. That's 10 in front. Sends it back to 18. 18 to the right back. 18 to the top of the box. It gets headed away by Joshua toward the sideline. It's going to go out of bounds. 18-10 into the first half. 1-0 GPS. 11 back to 15. 15 crosses it to the other side toward the Valeo bench. That's 18 on the ball. 18 to his left. He sends it back to 15. 15 sends it to the backside. And they shoot it toward the front. 19 on the ball. 19 goes down. That's Joshua on the ball. Joshua on the ground low. We tried to find Wally, hit Hamza. Hamza brings it up the field. Hamza to Wally. Wally sends it back to Eric between two GPS players. Eric to Justin Kasler, 19 on him to his left. Sent it to Manny. Manny to Justin. Justin up the field. Manny has the ball. He's got to send it across. Manny looks up. Manny sends it up the right-hand side. Trying to find Yumi. It's going to go a little long. Yumi was making a run up the right-hand side. 19-20 in the first half. It's 1-0 GPS. And they can't get the ball. It's a warm day. 11 on the throw. We're 19:40 into the first half. 11 to, I think it's 8. Manny's on him. 8 brings it back to the goalie. First touch of the game. That's Naz on him. Goalie sends it out to the side to 15. 15 down the left-hand side. With the left foot, he's trying to find 10. Ten back to 11 on the throw. 11 on the ground to 4 at midfield. Breeze is picking up slightly. It's refreshing. 10 to the side to 19. 19 tries to cut it back toward the middle of the field. 19 on his right foot. He sends it to the right-hand side. Gets cleared by Monty up the field. Goalie's going to get it for GPS. We are 20-30 into the first half. 1-0 GPS. 4 right in the center of the field has the ball. 4 chips to the side to 18 in front of the GPS bench. 18 saves it. That was Wally that pressed. 8 comes up. 4 has a ball in the center of the field. 4 to the left-hand side to 11. 11 sends it back to 6. Up the middle of the field, he tries to find 10. 10 turned back in front of the ref. He sends it back to number 15. 15 to the side. That's Joshua takes away. 19's going to cut it back. 19 saves it to 15. Yumi's chasing up top. 15 to the other side to 17. 17 to 18. To 8. 8 gets blocked by Monty to the sideline. And they started again. 16 has the ball. Wally's chasing him. It goes out of bounds. Sub is going to come in for GPS. We are 21:45 into the first half. 1-0 GPS. Brendan on the throw for Valeo. Brendan on the throw. Up the left-hand side. It's Wally in the... That was Manny. It goes past him. They go to the side. That's 19 to the left-hand side. Justin Kasler's on him. He runs him into the left-hand corner. He goes to the right this time. He puts it at the top of the box. 11 has it on the left-hand side. 11 to the middle to 10 to 8. 8, they try to go to the backside. Monty heads it away. That's Hamza trying to go up the left-hand side. 7 turns on it. 7 to the side. Brendan went past it. 7 toward the box. Gets poked away by Monty. 8 tried to drag it. Got cut off by Joshua. 8 steps over it. 8 sends it back to 17. 17 to 8. There's no pressure up top. 8 to the wing to 7, who's new in the game. 7 turns it. That's 18. And they send it back to 17. 17 to 15, right at the center circle. 23-30. 15 to the left foot, to the back post. It's going to go over the top. Brendan clears it toward the sideline to Hamza. Hamza brings it down with his chest. Hamza up the left wing. He finds Wally. Wally turns. He sends it back to Brendan. Brendan looks up. He's got space. Brendan sends it back to Wally. Wally back to Brendan, back to Monty. Monty sends it up the left-hand wing. Hit by 17 toward the sideline. 17 again. It's going to go out of bounds. We're 24 minutes into the first half. It's 1-0 GPS. Brendan on the throw. Brendan and Naz brings it down with his chest. He sends it to Yumi. Yumi making a run. Yumi in 15. 15 tangles it up. 15 turns, goes the other way. That's number 8. 8 turns to his left. He sends it to 19 on this side. 19, a hard touch. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be thrown for Valeo. Wow. Justin on the throw. Justin up the side, got cut off by 11. 15 off his head, 19 off his head, 10 has it. 10 steps around it. 10 to the side to 8. 8 going to his right. He tries to send the wing. Goes past Brendan, 21. Monty clears it out of bounds. 25 minutes into the first half, 1-0 GPS. And quick moving half. They throw it into number 8. Elvis is right there. 8 brings it back. He's going to send it back to the goalie. Goalie sends it out to his left-hand side to 15. There's no pressure. He's going to make it all the way through midfield. He chips the wing. He's trying to find 11, who's the normal left back. 11 to the corner. He sends it in front. Gets cleared by Monty with his right foot. 15 has it. 15 sends it to 4. 4 in the middle of the field. Yumi's pressing him. They send it to the right. That's Thompson on the ball. Tries to go down the wing. He's trying to get into the corner. He crosses it from the corner, and it gets headed away by Josh. 8 off his head toward 11. 4 brings it down. 4 to 11 on the left-hand side. Back to 4. 4 to the side. Justin tried to cut it off. 10 has it for GPS. 10 to 7 to 8 in the middle of the field. He's trying to get around Wally. 8 to the side. Got poked away by Manny. That was Monty that cleared it. Monty cleared it toward Naz. That's Wally has the ball. He's got Hamza on the side. 8 has the ball. That's 7 making a run to his left. He's on his left foot. He takes a shot. Justin saves it. That's Monty to the side to Brendan on the left-hand side. Brendan in front of the Valeo bench. Brendan through the Valeo bench. Brendan toward midfield. Brendan to Hamza. It goes out of bounds. It's going to be thrown for Valeo. 27 minutes into the first half. 1-0 GPS. Brendan, 21's like face guarding him. That's Naz that comes out with it. Naz on his feet. He got poked away. 4 is going to take it away. 4 to 7 coming up the field. 7 tries to poke it to 10. Oh, Eric's back. Eric turns it to the sideline. Eric, I think he hit his leg. Yumi has it. 19 cuts it away, and it goes out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for Valeo. Justin on the throw. Justin down the side. He's trying to find Joshua. Got poked away by 7. 19, and got poked away. It's going to be a throw-in for GPS. 19 on the throw. He sends it back to 11. 11 turns. 4 has the ball. He sends it to 8. 8 back to 4 in the middle of the field. Josh is chasing him. 8 turns. 8 in front of the Valeo bench. It's Hamza tried to get it. They're trying to go in the right corner. That's Monty shielding it. It's going to be a goal kick for Valeo. 28 minutes into the first half. 1-0 GPS. They send it out to the side to Justin. Justin to the middle to Manny. Manny to Josh. Josh, no one in particular in the center of the field. Naz might get to it. Nope. Joshua plays it to himself to Naz. Naz, he's got Hamza on the right. Wally's coming up the middle of the field. Wally sends it to the side. He got cut off by the defense. They come to the side, 21 over midfield. He spins back toward his end and hits up the side of his foot on the sideline. 21 keeps it in play. That's Yumi got taken out as he goes up. Yumi clears it. That was a dangerous play right in front of the Valeo bench. Number 8 is down for. It was Yumi and number 8 both went up. Yumi cleared it out of bounds. I think it's a throw for GPS. That's what they do with it. Four on the ball, 4 to 15 in the middle of the field. 15 to 11 on the left-hand side. 11 chips the left side. That's Eric's side. Eric with number 10 on him. Eric plays it up the side. 7 has the ball. They didn't call it out. 7 on his left foot. Sends it to 10. 10 hit it off 2 Valeo players. Goes out of bounds. It's made a corner. So 11 on the corner for GPS. The 30-40 into the first half. 1-0 GPS. It's Hamza in front of the ball. Justin on the near post. Brendan on the back post. They go low to the top. 8 spins on it. Yumi's on him. Yumi pokes it back. That's Wally chasing it. 8 sends it back to 16. 16 chips the right-hand side. So he hit him in the arm. Monty clears it to the side. 8, Wally tried to play it. Josh went down in front of the Valeo bench. They send it back to this side to 11. Hamza's on this side. They reverse sides. 11 sends it back to 4. 4 sends it to the middle of the field to 7. 7's got space. 7 on his right foot. He's going to shoot. He got blocked by Eric. That's Yumi on the ball. Yumi sends it on the ground to Naz. Gets cut off by the defender, 17, who stepped up. 17 sends it back to 18 on the right back. 18 on the ground, get hit Monty in the head. Naz brings it back. 10 to the side. Brendan, I think they call a high foot. It's going to be a free kick for Valeo. Monty's going to take it. Right. We are 32 minutes into the first half. 1-0 GPS. Monty off his left foot. Hits the defender in the head. That's Manny trying to play it. 7 played him off the ball. 7 to the side. He chips the wing. Brendan cuts it off in front of the Valeo bench. Brendan loses it to 21. 21 up the side. He brings it back. Brendan cuts it away. Brendan, I think it hit off Wally. But they're giving it to Valeo. Brendan on the throw. He found Naz. Naz in front of the GPS bench. Sends it back to Brendan. Brendan gets cut away by 7, but Naz comes away with it. They poke it back. Monty has it. Monty to Yumi. Yumi to Eric. Eric to Hamza now on this side. 19 making a run toward the middle of the field. 19 sends it back to 10. 1-on-1 with the goalie. They call him offside. That was a good run. They send it to the right-hand side to Justin. It's going to go out of bounds. 33-20 into the first half. 1-0 GPS. 11 sends it back to 4. 4 to 8. 8 in the middle of the field. No pressure. Yumi's on him now. 8 to the right-hand side to 7. 7 sends it back. That's Joshua on that side. Got poked out of bounds. So they flip Joshua and Hamza. Subs are coming in for GPS. We are 34 minutes into the first half. 1-0 GPS. Throw it back to number 6. Back to 6. Blocked by Brendan. 6 has it. 6 going to his left slowly. He's got 10. Yumi's on him. 10 sends it to 11 on the left-hand side. That's Thompson on this side. They go to the back post, and Justin, the goalie's going to catch it. They had 2 runners on the back. That's Joshua coming up the left-hand side. Joshua turns. Joshua to Wally in front of the ref. Wally sends it back to Manny. Manny off his toe sends it to Eric. Eric up the field. Clear it toward midfield to 6. 6 gets around Wally. Brendan brings it down with his right foot. Brendan to, that's Naz. Naz turns to his right. Naz back to Brendan. Brendan back to Naz. Naz has got Manny. He's trying to find, that hit Joshua. Thompson was offside, and he touched the ball. $15 to his left. He sends it on the ground to 19. 19 on the left-hand side. Thompson's on this side. 19 cuts it back to his right. They put it in the middle of the field to 8 to 16. 16 on the ground to 19. 19 spins through. Goes to his right. Tries to put it on the ground. Brendan cuts it off. It's going to spin back toward the left-hand corner. Right-hand corner for us. Justin plays it down. Justin, 10 takes it away. Got poked out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for GPS. We are 36 minutes into the first half. 1-0 GPS. Jacques, 10 off the... He heads it backwards toward the near post. Justin picks it up. Justin to the side, to Justin Kasler, brings it down. Justin gets around the defender, sends it to Hamza. Hamza with Justin making a run. Hamza back, he's got Wally in the center circle. Wally at the center circle, he lets it go under him. Wally's got Monty on that side, Brendan's on the left. Monty to Brendan on the left-hand side. He sends it to Wally, back to Monty, 10's chasing it. Monty up the side to Naz. Naz brings it down with his right foot. Naz to the side to Joshua toward the sideline. Joshua keeps it in bounds. Got poked away by 20 out of bounds. Brendan on the throw. Brendan looks. He throws it down the sideline. Gets headed out of bounds to the coach. Brendan on the throw. He throws it back to Wally. Wally to Manny. Manny brings it down. Got poked away. 7 on the run. Wally took it away. They chip it to this side. 19 brings it down. That's Thompson that comes back and gets it. Justin Kasler's going to get it for Valeo. Justin he's got Eric behind him. Eric on the ball. Eric on his right foot. There's no pressure on him. Eric's got Justin the goalie back. Justin to Monty on the left-hand side. Monty's got Brendan on that side. He tries to find Joshua to the side to Brendan. Brendan up the side. Brendan to Joshua. Joshua over midfield. Joshua to his right. Thompson's making a run. Got cut off by the defender. Comes back. And that's Monty that plays it down. Monty to Yumi. Yumi on this side. Yumi to Hamza. Hamza turns on it. Hamza sends it back to Yumi. Yumi turns. He's got Wally in the center circle. Wally to his left. Wally back to Yumi. Yumi turns on it. He loses it. He protects it. 10's going to get for red. Sends it back to 11. 11 up the left side. 11 sends it back to the side to 10. 10 back to 76, who's in the game. We're 38-30 into the 11 on the free kick to 15. 15 reverses it. It's over midfield. 76 has it. 76. Chips it in toward the box to 19. He has to get around the goal. He shoots. It's a goal. Nice move around the goalie. 2-0 GPS. With 39:30 into the first half, 2-0 GPS. Hamsa's coming out. Eamon's coming in. That's Malcolm came in the game. I think he came in for Wally. Monty has the ball. Monty to the middle field to Manny. Back to Monty. Monty sends it up the left-hand side. It gets headed back to the goalie. They send it out to the wing. Going up the right-hand side. That's Brendan to cut it away. Brendan brings it down. He runs into 3 players. He tried to chip it back, got blocked by Eamon. Yumi has the ball. That's Manny, sorry. Manny tries to chip Eamon going up the field, and it's going to... 15 shields it. He's going to go to his left. He puts it high in the air, right on the sideline. It bounces. That was Eamon that comes back. Eamon sends it to Malcolm. Malcolm sends it back to Monty. Monty has the ball. Monty to the middle of the field. He tried to find Naz, got cut up by 76. That's Malcolm on the ball. Malcolm pokes it back to Manny, to Yumi. Tried to find Malcolm, got cut off. That's 6 making a run. 10 turns. 19 on the left-hand side. 19 cuts it back. They send it to 7. 7 off his right foot. He's on the left side. He gets blocked by Monty out of bounds. We're 41:30 into the first half. 2-0 GPS. 11 on the corner. They send it to the back post. It gets headed toward the goal. Justin's going to catch it. Justin looks up. We're 42 minutes into the first half. He sends it out to the left to Monty. 10 is chasing him. Brendan's on the left-hand side. Brendan cuts back to his right. Who was that? He tried to find Manny, got cut off. That's Yumi that comes back. Yumi back to Brendan. Brendan to the left side. He tried to find Joshua. That's Manny on the ball. Manny to Joshua to Yumi. Yumi gets blocked by number 76. 7 brings it down to 19. They send it back to 11 in the back. 11 to 15. 15 to the middle of the field. That's 76. Malcolm takes it away. He had Joshua running up the side. Didn't see him. 6 to the right. Malcolm takes him down. It's a foul. We are... Sub is coming in. It's Arlo coming in for Joshua. There's less than 2 minutes left in the first half. 2-0 GPS. 11 is going to take the free kick. $11 on the free kick. He chips it toward the 6-yard box. Gets played away by, I think that was Monty. 15 has the ball. 15 sends it to the top of the box. It's going to bounce to Justin. Justin catches it. He throws it out to Justin Kasler on the right-hand side. Justin Kasler to Eamon. Eamon to Manny. Manny to Justin. Justin to the middle of the field to Yumi. Yumi sends it back to Eric. Eric sends it to Eamon. Eamon turns. Eamon over midfield. Eamon loses it. Manny has it. Manny turns. Eamon has it. 1 minute left in the half. He loses it. 10 has it for GPS to 11. And Manny has it. Yumi has it. Yumi to Naz. Naz turns on it. Naz sends it across the field to Brendan. Gets stolen by 19. 19 toward the right corner. And it goes out of bounds. Should be a goal kick for Valeo. About a half minute left in the half. 2-0 GPS. Justin sends it up the right-hand side. Bounces over Eamon's head. 11. 11's Eamon has it. Eamon to the right side. 15 tries to shoulder in. 15 clears it out of bounds. And that's the half. 2-0 GPS.